Welcome to your pick a card reading. I'm Pavan from Guided by Spirits. This week's pick a card is going to answer your question. So think of one. And we're going to also do a little bit different this time. So I've chosen 3 little Buddha statues. They're all different. Let's see. I'm going to show them to you. So here we've got this fat happy Buddha. This is group number 1. And group number 2 is more of an Indian Buddha. And then we have this groovy soapstone Buddha. What I want to do differently with you this week is, I don't know about you, but when I go to other people's pick-a cards, I get kind of anxious when I have to choose, and what if I choose wrong, right? So what I did this time is I meditated on each little Buddha, and that's when I drew all the cards, and I put all my decks out on the table, and the Buddha told me which decks I needed to pick cards from, and everyone's was a bit different. And then I'm going to clarify with an extra tarot deck. But what I'd like to do with you real quickly, so that you can choose if you're going to be group 1, group 2, or group 3, is I want you to close your eyes with me right now, just for a moment, and we're going to connect. And that way we're going to connect. We're going to connect to these decks, you and I, okay? So close your eyes, take a deep breath, slowly breathing out. And now imagine that you are connecting by a thread, a rope, to the center of the earth. And imagine that there's a beam of light coming from the center of the universe down through your head. And these are both mixing in your body, they're meeting in your heart. So now you are grounded to earth, connected to source. And now you're going to connect with me. Okay, we're going to connect. Your spirit, send your heart energy to me, and I will send my heart energy to all of you. And now you're going to visualize or think about, whatever works for you, which of these Buddhas has the answer to your question. Is it Buddha number 1, the wooden, laughing, chubby Buddha? Is it Buddha number 2, the bronze, more Hindu type looking Buddha? Or is it number 3, the white soapstone, happy, chubby Buddha? See which one comes to you. They're all before you, and one of them will come to you. All right, ready? All right. So pick which one you want. And I'm going to start with group number 1. Who has chosen this Buddha? Okay, let's see. So I threw them out, and I've put them. First I picked whatever these cards are. Okay, so let's see. What do we got? Oh, and they're upside down. Charming. Okay. And I'm just going to lay them all out, because that'll make it easier to see what your story is. And then I will show them to you. All right. Okay, let's see what we got here. So the first two cards I chose were balance and celebration. Let's see what this is going towards. All right. Oh my, okay. So, okay. For the I'm trying to make a story for you. For the tarot cards, you got the 8 of Earth. And this is about that you've been, yeah, that your work is being rewarded, that you've studied hard, or you've gained the knowledge or the experience, and now you're going to be rewarded, which goes along with this celebration card. Oh, and once again, here we go. 6 of Air. Things are looking up, end of a difficult situation. Some of you may even be going on a trip. It is possible, but we're answering your question. And so I'm thinking, it seems to me like you've been studying. Maybe you're just graduating even, and you're wondering, am I gonna get a job? Or maybe you think that you need to study some more in order to get a better job. This card is saying yes, you should be doing that. And then we've got the 9 of Fire. As protect what you have. Don't give up, and just have courage and believe in yourself. Okay. And you got the card Overthinking, which says to me, yeah, you've been studying really, really hard. You've been all this time, you've been in your head. Because look, you got deep knowing. And okay, and you got Maya, which is all about studying. I need to find my groove. Sorry, I usually throw the cards out while I'm reading. And for some reason, this is throwing me off a little bit. But I am seeing the story. I'm just trying to figure out how to tell it to you. So bear with me. Okay? Because listen, this card is talking about your life purpose. And you also got the Fates card. So really, whatever it is that you've been, what you've been studying, that it's the right thing, or what you're thinking about studying, it's the right thing. This is what's going to lead you to this celebration. But it's also telling you, you may have been overdoing it. Maybe you're studying too hard, being too hard on yourself. You got the Balance card that's saying, you also need to take care of your physical and emotional needs. You don't want to get burned out, okay? But it is going to be good for you, or either you're finished studying and yes, you will get the job, or yes, you should study because it will get you the job. And here, once again, you've got a card going with the Balance, is saying, telling you to take care of your health. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then this card is telling you, Archangel Michael is telling you to prioritize. Okay, for those of you who are thinking of studying, but you already have a job and it's like a side thing, that what I'm hearing is make sure it's going to really help you if you make a schedule. If you also look at your things that you think you absolutely you need to do, and really edit that list, go through it so that you're not totally overwhelmed and getting burnt out. But the fates are telling you this. Look, you've got the deep knowing and the fates, and this is telling me that, yeah, look at the owl. Whatever it is that you're studying, this is going to help people. It's going to help you as well to succeed, to move higher. And yes, and the fates also, that look, this isn't one of those nasty old, you know, the fates in Greek mythology aren't very kind. But this is a kind fate. It is your fate to study whatever it is that you have or are thinking of studying. It's been placed there for you. The idea was given to you. Yes. The idea was divinely inspired. Okay, so that's what they want you to know. Let's get some clarification and see if I can't get into the flow. Do excuse me. I hope this isn't ruining it for you. I suppose I could redo it. I like to be authentic. No. Okay, listen. Fairies. What do these people need to know? Okay. Okay, this is interesting. The first two are about relationships. Oh no, not necessarily. Could be though. Okay. So anyway, so you've got the Five of Winter. And actually what this is saying is that you should know that okay. Oh, interesting. Hang on. This is telling you to walk away from something. It's saying something you thought you wanted wasn't worth the effort. Hang on. Then we got the Princess of Summer. Is okay, this could bring you a new relationship or social invitations. I'm hearing like networking. I really feel this is about work and not about a relationship. Maybe some of you had trouble deciding what your question was. It could be muddying the waters. Or, okay, this one says walk away from sort of unfair, toxic relationships. Maybe you're in a job that's not good, like where you don't have a nice boss, and whatever it is you're studying will enable you to walk away from this job that you don't like and give you a new job that you do like. We're getting there. Yes. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Summer, and this is wishes come true, dreams come true, a magical period in your life. Look at that. It's like Cinderella and her fairy godmother. Okay, so some of you are going to be walking away from something you already have, studying something new, meeting new people, new companies, and that's going to be super amazing for you. So there. So I'm pretty clear about your answer. Are you? I don't know what's going on today. But hang on, okay? What if these people aren't asking about studying? Fairies. I know. You say they are. Whatever it is, I'm telling you not to overthink things, and that it's gonna be amazing, and that you need to keep a balance for yourself. And that your hard work's gonna pay off, and that wherever you are now, you're gonna be leaving it for something better, and we're gonna be super happy forever. Anything else? Last words, fairies. Oh, 2 last words. Okay. All right. Okay, so remember how we had the Fates card? Okay, you've got the 5 of Summer. I think it's pretty. And it says, trust that there's a reason for everything that happens, and step away from negative people, negative emotions, and don't focus on things that make you feel anxious. So I think what they're saying here with the overthinking, this goes with the overthinking cards. They're saying, don't worry, everything's going to be okay, because look, you got the sun, okay? It doesn't get any better than this. Plans that work out perfectly, okay? Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and honors, just like this card said. And just, you're going to be super grateful for all the blessings in your life. Okay, so I'm just getting the same messages over and over again. So we got it right. We got it right. All right, so very last, I always like to pull a postcard from Spirit for you. So hang on, let me connect with the deck here. All right, give us a message for group number 1. The wooden Buddha. Which message do you guys have for them? You are not alone. I'm sorry. I hate that song. Dearest you, there are times you get lost but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. So don't overthink. Yes, that isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern that's shown up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. So, see, you're going to be starting something new. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much. We really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. Loving you so, so much. Okay? Okay, so it's time. You're going to change your fate. And just need to step out of your comfort zone. Don't worry so much. It's time. It's time. Awesome. Cool. I hope you liked this. If you would like to win I promise you, less scattered one-on-one reading with me, all you need to do to enter to win is like, subscribe, and leave me a note in the comments saying that you would like to be entered to win a free reading with me. And it's my full reading, so it's worth like $150. So I hope you enjoyed this. And if you know other people, I know we don't all, I don't know very many, but if you know other people who like readings, tarot readings, do be sure and share this with them. I'm trying to grow this channel. I didn't start very long ago. So I'm trying to reach more people, and the more people that sort of like and subscribe, then it'll get shown more around in people's feeds. And I would really appreciate your help. So thank you in advance. And now I'm going to move on to group number 2. Hello, group number 2. You chose this lovely, serene Buddha. Right here. Can you see him? There. Okay. Okay, as I told the other group, I pre chose these cards, so I'm just gonna lay them out. I haven't looked at them, but I'm not gonna be shuffling, which actually usually helps me to think. So I was having a little trouble with the last group. So let's see if my brain fart is now over. Let us hope, shall we? Okay, what do we got here? Okay. 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 Oh, you go there. Sorry. Right. I do remember these were the first 2 cards I threw these first, but it doesn't matter. Okay, listen. You've got these 2 cards, okay? It's the perfect circumstances, and take your time. And what I'm hearing is that you have been taking time out for yourself. But not even just that, actually, no. It's almost like you've been hitting the brakes on something, waiting for the perfect time to show up. Yeah, and here, yeah, okay. And here is the other card, the 4 of air, which is saying the same thing. Okay, it's about taking time to make a decision. This card suggests that meditating could help you find answers. Oh, yeah, you go here. Sorry. Right. Okay. Things have slowed. Here we go again. See, here we go again. Okay, they want you to take time. This is not a bad thing. Is it? I still think you have been taking time. But once again, Archangel Michael is saying take your time making a decision. Take your time making the decision. Okay, so apparently the perfect time is going to show up. There will be perfect circumstances. Okay, yes, perfect circumstances. Sorry. Okay, now we're getting organized. Here we go. And this one, the 4 of air, it said to meditate. And here also, it is also, this is talking about, it's saying your inner guidance is, you can trust on it. You can trust your intuition, okay, or your inner guidance. Do you, I hope you do you meditate, or maybe try to commune with your higher self, or with God, or with your guardian angels, whatever whatever it is that you like to communicate that's bigger than this physical you. They're saying you should do that, because they want to help you. They want to advise you. If you're not used to doing that, if you think, oh, I can't do that, then it's not a big deal. The way that you can, there's 2 good ways that you can do this, okay? If you're not an experienced meditating and downloading. Sometimes even I can't do it. It really depends on how you're feeling that day, right? But what works for me every single time is to write. You write down your questions. You could write it down like as a letter. So you're writing to whoever it is you choose that you want to write to, dear God, dear universe, whatever. And then you write to them and you tell them the situation, tell them what you need help with or an answer to. And this has worked for me for years and years and years before I even knew how to meditate, in fact. And I've never waited longer than 3 days for an answer. And the fastest has been like 2 minutes, like pooh, instant. So that's a really great way to get your answers, your advice, your solutions. Another way they say works, I've had mixed results. There's the word. But everyone's different. Okay, I am a writer, so writing works for me. So this might work for you, and that is to, before you go to sleep at night, to think about the question you're asking, and then your subconscious, and your higher self, they'll communicate while you're asleep, and then you should be more clear about it in the morning, or get an answer just like I do when I write. Okay, that's enough coaching for now, people. Because listen, don't worry. It is good that you're taking your time and you're thinking about it and you're meditating on it and stuff. Here, oh, look here. We've got, okay, crystal clear intentions and clairvoyance. Okay, the clairvoyance is, again, here, going here with, here, you can't see, can you? There we go. That's your inner guidance, your intuition, your download from spirit. And okay, so this card is saying, whatever it is that you want, get more clear about it, get even more detailed. There are 2 types of people. Some, it works better for some to be super general, so whatever, you could say, I want to have a mansion. Okay. And then there's the other kind of person who has to be like a lot more specific about what that mansion looks like and where it is and the whole thing. Or, I want to be rich versus I want $5,262.52. Okay. There are 2 types of manifestors, and it depends on your type. And I learned this in human design, actually. But if you don't know about human design, then you don't know what type of manifestor you are. But the one thing you do know, all of us, is that you need a crystal clear intention. You need to be clear about where you're going, and really be clear with what you're meditating on, what you're trying to get an answer for. Because the clearer you are, the easier it is for you to reach the goal that you desire. Now listen, here's a completely different part of this message, unless what you people have been asking me about is romance. It's possible, but I've got 3 relationship cards, and they're from 3 different decks. And I was when I meditated on this Buddha and I picked randomly, well, I was guided to pick from different decks, and you're the only group where I was told to pick a card from the Romance Angels. So the Romance Angels started right off the bat with deception. So oops. And I feel like this is the past, and in the past, you were in a relationship with someone who lied or was pretending to be someone they weren't, that kind of a someone who was dishonest, either in the facts or in how they behaved or who they were or what they were doing when they weren't in front of your face. And this left you feeling injured, vulnerable, afraid, perhaps to dip your toe in the water again. Maybe that's what you're hesitating about. That's entirely possible. But look, Tanzanite is telling you that you are ready to love again, that you have healed enough from the past to open your heart again to a new love. And don't you think this perfect circumstances lady looks like a fairy godmother? Maybe it's all being arranged. You just have to like, ooh, hang on. Oh, let me finish and then I'm going to tell you what to do. All right. 6 of water. Yeah, okay. 6 of water here, okay. And this is you've got these memories. Okay, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. But I think it's an issue from your history, and that's this whole deception thing. And that's okay, yeah, exactly what I just said. So that's what's been holding you back. That's what's been making you take your time or take a break, like this one. And this was about taking a break. Take a break from love, but you don't need to anymore. It's good that you did. And it's good for you to get strong, that you have been getting strong again. And clear that. You know, there's so many people in this world, and it sucks. Believe me when I tell you, I know what it's like to have a shitty relationship with a lying sack of excrement. But don't let the fact that that happened to you, perhaps even more than once, make you believe that everyone sucks, because that just can't possibly be true. Okay, not everyone is kind and not everyone is a jerk. So it's just time. It's time to let go of that stuff. It's time to meditate. And okay, so this is what I was going to tell you. If this is about a relationship, which I seem to think it is, seems pretty obvious now. This is what you do. You are going to write. You're going to write down exactly the type of person that you would like. You're going to describe that person. You're going to describe how they make you feel. You're going to describe how you make them feel. You're going to describe how you feel about each other. You can describe the things that you like to do together, all of that stuff. And then the only warning I issue for this exercise is language. Okay, so for example, never ever write he's crazy about me, because the word that the universe will hone in on is crazy, for example. Okay, so just be really careful about that. But for the rest, have at it. Let's just get some clarification just to make sure we're on the right track here. I'm going to ask the fairy tarot. All right, interesting. I hardly ever get like love readings when I do these. Ooh, come back. 2 novellas. What do we got? Oh my. Okay. Listen. You got the Queen of Autumn, which I think is the King of Wands, and you got the Emperor. Okay, and what I'm getting from this, and you know, regardless of sex, okay, you're used to, or your past relationship has been. Oh, look, there's a heart with a cut. Do you see that? Look, look, look. There's a heart there. Okay, so listen, you had this guy, this woman, whatever, this person was, the past person may have been very domineering, maybe like really sort of a big successful type, seemingly very super self-confident person, a person who was maybe really charming out in public, but maybe not so charming when you got home and closed the door to you. This person made you feel like they didn't really need you, but they wanted you. They wanted to control you. They wanted to make you feel unimportant. Okay? Those days are over, baby. This is the new person. Now, this new person, you are apparently attracted to, you know, successful, powerful people. But this is a cool person. This is, look at him. Look at all the stuff on the card. I've got, yeah, show you, okay? This is a person who is concerned about the world. This is a person with a beautiful, open heart. This person loves art. Like, look, there's all these sort of dancing things, art. This person loves art, you know, music, movies, theater, whatever. This person loves beautiful things. This person is successful. This is an amazing, amazing person, and don't let your experience with this SOB make you feel like you are not worthy of this person. Okay, so this is the person you're going to describe in your letter to the universe. Let's get one more. Oh man, I like this reading. That's what I'm telling us. Okay, this is the, sorry, the Princess of Spring. Doesn't she look happy? It's time to chase your dreams and be creative. This is how you're going to feel. You're gonna, optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, just in love with life. Look at this happy couple. Look, one of you is like, you know, the power person of in like money and stuff, and the other you is like super cool, creative, fun-loving. You know, I'm sorry. This person is sort of the grounded one, and this person is like the up in the air, and together you're perfect. Oh, this is cool. I'm so happy for you. This is exciting. This is exciting. Okay. I wish this was my reading. I'm jealous. All right. Okay. We're going to close out with a postcard from Spirit. All right. I need to talk to them. Nice message. Thank you. Okay, so the front of this card says, be fearless. Dearest you, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself overgiving. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you, even if you are more comfortable being generous and being the giver, healer, rescuer. Right? So you were in an unequal relationship before, for darn sure. The art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill. Receiving gracefully and with gratitude, without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda of quality to it. Right, right? See, so yes, yes. Sorry. I'll keep reading. Receiving is hard for some people. Maybe you do not need a this for that in your exchange with others. You're doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that have you convinced you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled. We all love you so, so much. So really, don't feel that you're less than this person. Don't feel that you have to overgive to deserve this person. Don't feel like you can't accept things from this person because you don't have enough, in kind to give back. They don't want you to worry about that. Just freaking enjoy this new person. And you being you is all that is required. And just don't be afraid. Wow, super cool. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, I'd super appreciate it if you would leave a like and subscribe and maybe share this with some friends who also like tarot. And also, oh, I forgot to tell you, you also got the wheel. You got the Wheel of Fortune, which is also like fortune is on your side, positive change, situation suddenly moves forward. So whoever's coming might just pop out of thin air. So if you like people who are a little spacey sometimes when they do readings, do please leave a like and subscribe. And I'm doing a giveaway. Don't hang up yet. If you want to win a reading with me, a free reading, which is worth $150, mind you, then all you have to do is leave a like and subscribe and leave me a note in the comments saying you want to enter. The instructions will just be in the description. And until the next time, I am now going to move on to group 3. Hello, group 3, who chose this lovely white Buddha. As I told the other groups, I meditated on each little statue and they told me which decks I should pick cards from. So that's what I did. And now we're going to see. We're going to see what the answer is to your question. Ooh, got an upside down one. Please go to all right, let's see. I gotta get them in order because right off the bat, interesting. Okay, so right off the bat, you got this in reverse. You got all that glitters, but you got it in reverse. Okay. And then you got a time to go. So what these two cards are saying is that whoever or whatever you're asking me about or asking spirit about, they're not what they seem. They may be just a little too sparkly. In fact, what I'm hearing is if it's too good to be true, it probably is. In fact, it definitely is. So walk away, walk away, walk away. What else do you have to tell me? Okay, sorry, I'm gonna just put these where they belong because otherwise I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Okay, Right. 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 Okay, interesting. All right. Mhm. Okay, this, whatever this is tough. Okay. If it's a relationship, or even if it's it could also be a work relationship, but I think it's been unhealthy, and even though you have been authentic, you like to see the good in everyone. You know, you have the ability to look straight into a person's heart, you see their soul, and souls are always beautiful and good and sparkly. However, once you get down to the more solid, let's say, part of a person's being, they're not always very well connected to their soul and what the soul wants. And, the whole free will thing, I think, comes in there. It means like your soul does not have full control of what goes on with the body. They can ask for what, your soul can sort of try and nudge you, but they don't have, you're not a puppet. You're not a puppet, okay? So you may be seeing this beautiful, beautiful, shiny person, but I think that they may not be. And here's a whole bunch of cards about being kind to yourself and taking care of yourself. The need for balance. Here's the balance card. Balance and moderation. Be kind to yourself. Nurture yourself. So whatever this is, whatever's going on, and maybe you've already figured out that all that glitters is not gold. Because maybe if it's a relationship, you might be hurting. It might make you feel less than, that you're not worthy, that they're better than you. They are not. They so are not. They so are not. Listen. Yeah. Okay. So listen, everything's going to be okay. You've got divine order. And the divine order card says that everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. So I think also it's telling you to look past this illusion. I think really that's this card is saying. And it's also, look, it's also got the scales with the balance. Something's out of balance with whatever this all that glitters thing is, and you gotta go. You gotta let it go. It says time to go, but it could also be trying to let something you need to let go of. Like here, you've got this this is the let go and let God card. And perhaps you don't know what to do or how to do it. This is telling you to pray, but also to be clear about what you want, and to demand a healthy relationship. Don't put up with garbage people. Don't put up with garbage people. If you might be afraid. Ooh, this could be about work, because it says here you might be worried about about money. You might be worried about money. And this is a false thing. If you're looking for a job and something's like too good to be true, I just got a memory of a movie called The Boiler Room. I don't know if you saw it. Don't just be really careful. Be really careful. Be really careful. Here, Ace of Air, seeing the truth of the situation. Really do your research. If this is something that's you haven't stepped into yet, that you're being offered, and that's actually really the feeling I have. Walk away. Really do your due diligence. Really check it out, because you don't want to get ripped off or into something unwittingly illegal, but really more, I feel like something like, I don't know, like maybe like a startup-y kind of situation where they're in the end not going to have the money to pay you, for example. That's the vibe that I'm getting from these cards. And now you've got from Archangel Michael, you've got two cards. It says keep your eye on the prize, on your goals, and you're on the right path. So this is what it's saying is, if you basically keep your eye on the prize, think about your goal. What is it that you want? And if you focus on that, maybe even write it down, write about it, just to get it really rooted. Excuse me. Then you'll see a clear path to getting there. Let's get some clarification. Yeah. Yeah, so this being kind to yourself is also about letting go of unhealthy situations. Time to go, time to go. Walk away. When I saw time to go though, like what I just kept hearing actually was walk away, walk away, walk away. Run! Run, don't walk. Okay, listen, what else do these white Buddha people need to know? Clarify this for us a bit, please. The Chariot. Okay. And what else we got? The Queen of Autumn. That's the Queen of Wands. And let's get one more. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, because I'm off my credit. Okay. Oh, we got two. Balance again. Balance. Okay. And yeah, this one too. I didn't read you this one, which was the Ace of Air, which came here actually. So remember I told you, keep your eye on your goals. You're on the right path. And then you got the Ace of Air. And it says brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of the situation. Oh, I did say that. A challenging beginning. Right. Okay. So I did read that. Okay. So listen, you got the Chariot. Yes. So you will be successful. Keep your eye on the prize, stay on the path. Don't be distracted by, sorry, you can't even see what I'm pointing at. Do not be distracted by fool's gold. Fool's gold. No, we don't want that, because you're gonna make it big. The Queen of Earth, no, sorry, the Queen of Autumn. Yes. Okay, so she's saying be practical about how you move further. Okay, be practical in what you're doing. You have the gift of making everything more beautiful. Yes, look how she's lovely. And you're going to meet someone else who's going to make your dreams a success. Okay, you're going to meet someone. Don't worry about giving this up, because it's not right for you in the first place. So you're getting a new opportunity, someone who's going to help you. Here we got the Queen of Winter. There we go. Let the people and things that no longer serve you, let them go. It's a good time to focus on your career. I knew it. I knew this was about career. I knew it. Yeah? Focus on your career. Don't be fooled. And then we got the balance card. Again, 2 times. You got the balance card twice, so it must be very important. Let's see what this one says. It says, yes, what I said, do your due diligence, basically. Really, yes, so just do your research, listen to what everyone has to say, combine all the different viewpoints, make your pros and cons list, whatever it is, and it says take your time. There's no reason to be in a hurry, so don't make any hasty decisions. If someone's pressuring you to decide something really fast, that's a red flag. Just so you know, that's a red flag. Don't fall for it. They're trying to trick you. They're trying to trick you. That's the gist of the answer. Whoever you're asking me or whatever you're asking me about, they're trying to trick you. And there's something better. Away from them. Walk away, run away, step away, whatever. Ghost them. I don't care what you do. They are trying to fool you. No, that's not right, people. That's too many cards. We don't have time for that. It won't be fair to the other groups if you get like 10 more cards, would it? No. Cool. All right. So if you listen to this answer, my loves, the 6 of Spring, it says miraculous news is on the way to you. Smart choices will be lucrative and you will be successful. Just like this one said. So that's it. Just be smart. Be really smart in your choices. And also, again, there's something better coming for you. All kinds of people and coaches and chariots and horses, and everyone's riding to your aid. Don't fall for this. All right, we're going to close out this reading with a postcard from Spirit. All right, what do they need to know? Send them a nice message having to do with this reading or not. You know them, I don't. What do they need to hear? What do you want them to hear? Special message. All right, so the front of the card says, you are love. Dearest you, even though life now seems to be moving full steam ahead, it's a time to rest. So don't decide too fast. Allow ideas to flow through you and take root in your heart before they reach your mind. Honor this process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. You might feel lazy or unproductive, but we know better. Just as sleep is a way to recharge before renewal, so are you in a time of dreaming. In this powerful process of co-creation, your soul merges with spirit in a profound way, so you can receive your music directly from source and play your part in the symphony of life. You are being invited to bear witness to the great creation and tune in to what others can't hear. We have so many dreams to share with you in the sacred and the invisible. Don't worry, we will wake you when it's time to return with a new dream. No need to set an alarm clock. Loving you always. All right, so don't rush into any hasty decisions. You're just going to get more and more inspired, and something better is on its way. All right, people, I hope this was helpful. I hope it answered your question. One hopes. And yeah, sorry, getting a little tired. Maybe I need to go sleep. Listen, I'm getting a giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway of a free reading with me, one-on-one. Yes, worth $150. If you, excuse me, if you would like to have a chance to win, then all you have to do is like and subscribe and leave me a note in the comments saying you'd like to be entered to win. I will pick a winner on the last Sunday of the month. And that's it. Even if you don't want to win, I'd be super grateful, unless you thought I sucked, in which case you're probably not here anymore. Do please click the like button. Just click it, please. And subscribe, because I'm trying to grow my channel. And the more people that click like or subscribe, then I get more people will see this in their feed, you know, and I will not languish in obscurity, which I don't like. Sorry, I'm getting a little punchy. I think I need to go make my dinner now. Anyway, so do please like and subscribe, and forgive me, I'm a little weird today. That's it. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.